Fabulous. Here we are for what will be a slightly lengthier, more involved mindful meditation. Meditation. Oh, what do we call it? Mindful Monday meditation session. I think that gets longer every week. Where we're going to combine parts of the elements of the Soothing Sunday session, because that one didn't happen yesterday, with our usual format, which will give us a longer session and some more wonderful things to do. If you're watching this and for the first time, the Soothing Sunday, usually we do relaxation meditation, hypnotic journey into a reiki session, and then finish up. So we're going to still do that part, do the relaxation, and we're going to learn a new mudra. The mudra, if you like, you can use throughout the whole of this session, in fact, because it ties in with the reiki side of things as well. And then we may or may not, depending by the end where we're feeling, do the loving kindness meditation. So let's begin. Let's start at the beginning, just a shorter, relaxed, just bring us into the moment, bring us into here. And to do this, you just need to be sitting or lying comfortably. Main thing as far as posture goes, whichever position you're in, is don't be hunched over, don't be restricting your breathing, because restricting your breathing is counter to well, actually it's counter to staying alive more than anything else, but it's counter to what we're doing with the meditation as well. So yeah, so have a fidget, get comfortable, and we will begin by taking 3 wonderful deep breaths together. And you may choose to close your eyes, relax on the first, you may choose to close your eyes, relax on the second, or you may choose to close your eyes and relax on the third. But whenever you choose to close your eyes and relax, I know you can get the most out of this session today. So let's begin. Getting comfortable. And let's take a deep breath in together. Breathing in. Hold it. And breathe out. Breathing in. Hold it. And breathe out. Breathing in. Hold it. And breathe out. And if you've not done so already, just allow your eyes to just gently close. And there's nothing to do, just relax. The more you relax, the better you can feel, and the better you feel, the more you can relax with each breath, with each passing moment. And tell yourself, I am going to relax, I'm going to meditate. Everyday sounds will not distract me. Thoughts will not disturb me. They all help me just relax and let go. And then just return to your natural breath. Gentle rise and fall, your own natural rhythm and tide. That's it. We're literally just going to follow the breath. As you're breathing in, being aware of the journey of the breath up through the nostrils, down into the pit of the stomach, and then as you release it, don't force it, just allow that breath to just gently leave the body and just follow its journey. Follow that breath as it gently eases itself in and out. And all I want you to do is, as you're doing this, you start counting each in and out breath, starting from 19, counting backwards to 1. If your mind slips, if you get distracted or you drift off, just bring yourself back to the counting, starting from 19 again. And the aim of this is, I wonder actually how much you can relax as you're counting down each cycle of the breath. That's right, just continue on. There really is nothing else to do, just gently count as you're breathing in and out and relaxing. Following that breath deeper, softening muscles, softening thoughts, softening tensions. Because as you breathe, you can relax. Maybe you can discover just how deeply you can go quickly now. Focusing within. And in a moment, I'll invite you to return, ready to continue on with the session, open to new learning, open to the experiences of the meditations and the hypnosis today, and ready to really feel centered and good by the end of the session and to have an amazing week. So when you're ready to do all that, and invite you to just gently return, coming back to this time, this place. Once you've done that, once you've returned back, gently open your eyes. Open your eyes and be here now, back in this time and this place. And when you're fully back, I'll ask you to just pop your cameras on so I know that you're here and ready. There we go. I'm just going to pause that there. There's that. So we raise our hand up like this for our mudra. We support with the elbow like that. If you're like me and you've got a little bit of a belly, it's quite a nice place to rest the left arm. No one ever teaches you that bit, but you know, if there's a shelf there to rest, why not? That's the way I see it. So this is known as the leaf swaying in the wind. So we have the hand here. We can do it for 5 to 30 minutes. Your hands like this. You let your fingers just gently open out. And you imagine your arms like a tree. So the elbow sitting on the left hand is the roots going down into the earth. Your fingers are the branches. And through this, whilst you're doing your slow, gentle breathing, you're just doing this. Just very gently, just imagine that hand. In fact, that you are like a tree, and that is just the tips of the branches swaying in a gentle breeze. That's it. I promised you it was an easy one. It's really beneficial. It balances and harmonizes the elements within the body. It boosts and balances the immune system, activates our body's self-healing, and also improves suppleness of joints, tendons, and ligaments, according to Ayurvedic medicines. So again, very much simple. Sitting comfortably, and just imagine yourself as that, like a mighty tree, and there's a breeze blowing, and that left hand is your roots, and the elbow and the arm coming up are the branches and the leaves reaching up to the sky. And when you breathe in, feel like you're breathing in not just through your nostril, but almost like you're breathing in through your whole skin. And as you breathe out, what's happening as you're breathing in, the energy is coming into your body. And as you breathe out, it consolidates, it sits in the hara, in that center below the navel. And we're just doing this very gently. Everything relax and rest. And you're just moving your fingers as though they're just being blown in the wind. So we're going to do this for a few minutes. I say 5 minutes. I never time it. I just go with what feels right, with some breathing. And then if you choose to, I invite you to also then use it through the latter next part of the session as well. I'm going to do what Sally's doing very quickly. At the moment, it looks like Sally's waving to me. Hi. So let's begin. Have a fidget, get comfortable. Your hands resting where you want them. We'll just take a nice deep breath in. And then when we do that, we'll close our eyes and just relax in. And just really imagine yourself as that tree, rooted and solid, the left hand being the roots going down into the soil, the right hand being the trunk and the branches of the tree, and just gently swaying. Take a nice deep breath in. Hold it. And then allow your eyes to close as you breathe out now. Just slow, gentle, deep breathing, nothing forced. Just gently moving, no rush, no speed, just gently moving those fingers. Each in-breath, breathing that energy in through every pore of your body. As you breathe out, that energy consolidating, sitting down into the hara. that lower center, a lower elixir field in Taoism. And whilst you're doing this one, I don't necessarily feel that it has to follow a set rhythm or a formula. Just allow the breath to guide it. So sometimes maybe the fingers roll, other times maybe one finger moves forward that then leads another, and just let it find its own life until you begin to feel like it's just automatic. You do not have to think about this. Those leaves can just sway gently in the wind. As you breathe in that energy, as you breathe out, focusing it, focus it in that lower center. And continue on. That's right. And feel that you are a mighty tree. Your lower left hand digs down into the earth, the roots. And your upper hand, right, stretching all the way up to the sky and the leaves. Breathing in with your skin and your lungs. As you breathe in, that energy is drawn in from all around you. And as you breathe out, that energy consolidates and moves into the hara, the lower energy system, deeply nourishing your body. That's right. And as you begin to notice that's automatic now, you do not have to think about it. You can relax within. Just relax within and allow those leaves to drift freely. As in your mind's eye, you picture yourself stood by a beautiful old tree. On the edge of a field. See the things you see, hear the things you hear. Get a sense for what it's like being by that tree. If you're in the shade, is it sheltering you from the sun? Or are you stood just on the edge of it, able to just be aware of that vast tree? As you look around the field, you notice there's an exit to the left and an exit to the right. And I don't know upon this journey whether you'll take the exit to the left to reach that place where you can receive and experience the flow of Reiki today. or whether you'll take the path to the right to get to the best place possible for you to receive and experience the flow of Reiki today. But whichever way you take to really receive and experience the flow of Reiki today for your highest and greatest good, take that path now. Continuing out of the field, you come to a quaint little sunken lane, worn low through many, many years of people going up and down it. And you follow the lane, seeing what you see, hearing what you hear. And I don't know whether there's hedges and trees, or whether it's stone walls that line that lane, or maybe it's those old estate railings that you used to get around stately homes, slightly bent over at the top, iron railings. But whatever it is, continue on as you go deeper within there. Up ahead, the path forks to the left or to the right. I wonder, will you take the left path to receive that Reiki blessing today and an experience of your true self? Or will you take the right path to receive that Reiki blessing today and experience an essence of your true self? Whichever way you choose to take now, to experience Reiki and an experience of your true self. Continue on. Path continues and it starts to climb up a small hill. From the top you can see three clumps of woodland. Little pockets of trees. And I wonder whether you'll choose the first pocket of trees to head towards to receive that Reiki, that blessing, that experience of your true self. Whether you'll choose the middle path, the second path to receive that experience and blessing of Reiki in your higher self. Or whether you'll choose the third path to take you to that third set of woodlands and to experience the flow of Reiki and an experience of your true self. Whichever you choose to have that experience now, head towards that woodlands, following the path till you arrive at the edge. Step into the canopy of the trees, the cover of the trees. Walking through and along, in the center of the woodland is a little woodkeeper's hut, little log cabin. And you step inside that cabin, and there inside, I'm waiting for you. There are two chairs, one opposite each other. Will you choose the left chair to sit in to receive Reiki today? Or will you choose the right seat to sit in and choose Reiki and experience it today? Whichever you choose to receive that today. Just sit down now in that chair, and I sit opposite. And you close your eyes in that chair. So we ask that Reiki flows, that universal spiritual energy flows for your highest and greatest good. True healing, the realization and the experience of your true self. And I don't know what that experience will be for you today. But whatever that is, just allow yourself to relax. Allow yourself to be open and allow that universal energy, that divine energy, to flow through you. Kyo de Kewa, Akulana, Shinpai Suna, Kanshashite, Goho Gami, Hito ni Shinsetsu ni. Just for today, do not anger, do not worry, be humble, be honest in your work, true to yourself, be compassionate to yourself and to others. Slowly and gently open your eyes in the log cabin and sit a moment. You think of something in your life for which you are truly grateful, and give thanks for that. And give thanks for the time taken today to receive Reiki, to receive that blessing. Even if you're not aware of consciously yet where it's working in your life, transforming and healing. You step up out of the chair and out towards the door of the log cabin. And you step outside. And as you walk back to the edge of the woodland, each step now bringing you back towards everyday normal awareness, everyday consciousness, bringing all that you've gained with you each step. And as the edge of that woodland gets closer and closer, you can begin to feel more here, more now. Each step bringing you closer to that room, that place that you find yourself in this time, in this space, bringing with you those feelings, all that you've gained. And when you're ready to move forward into the week, with that calm, that peace, that energy working for you, then you can open your eyes, be here now. And then when you're fully back, you can just give me a little wave to let me know. That's right. And just be with that feeling, be with where you're at. So that ends our session for today. Do feel free to listen back to it. And obviously it's going to be in the members area for forever to listen to.